Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mitha Almer. Today I'm just showing a few records I found the last month or two. Just got a small stack here, not as large as my usual finds, but I will show you what I've picked up in the last while. First one here, this is John Kay and Steppenwolf, Rock and Roll Rebels. Still haven't spun this yet. I need to give it a spin. I love Steppenwolf, and John Kay, of course, is the singer. So this should be pretty good. I didn't even realize until I got this that they had called themselves John Kay and Steppenwolf at one point. It's on the Owl or Quill, I don't know, something label. QWIL label, kind of different. Next up, I really like this artist, and this is a promo, and someone wrote promo right on his forehead. And Walter Egan, The Last Stroll. So I really like his other stuff. I haven't heard this one yet either. I got to give it a spin, but it's a promo copy, and I got this for really cheap, like a couple dollars is all. So picked it up. There's a inner. I think Walter Egan is really underrated. I like him a lot. So there's the white label promo. Pretty cool. And now I got some heavier stuff. I've shown a couple of these on my a couple of my Tipsy Tuesday videos that I've been listening to them, but I haven't actually just shown them. This here is Prong, No Absolutes. Great record. All of Prong's stuff is so good. This is a great band. And this is just an amazing sounding record. It's got a cool insert here. And it opens up with all the lyrics. Love it when they do that. And it's a double record, plays at 45 RPM, so it sounds amazing. Just one of those amazing sounding records. And both of the inner sleeves are a little different. Cool, he's wearing a Sam Hain shirt there. That's really cool. And this is what the vinyl looks like. And both of them look the same. This red wax. So Prong. And, you know, it still sounds like Prong from the late 80s, early 90s. They just haven't lost a step. They still sound great. Amazing, aggressive, progressive, you know, all that. You know, if you like Prong at all, you'll love this record. Really good stuff. So there's Prong. I'll show the other inner sleeve too. A little different. There we go. And the record. So next up, this band I have a CD of, and I found a record of them for fairly cheap, so I grabbed it. It's used, and it's a more modern metal band. And this is called, what's the name of it? Something or other. It's Sevendust. So I don't really, this is my first Sevendust on vinyl. Pretty cool newer metal band. I like them a little. I like them. It's got a cool insert here. And with the lyrics. And then there's the inner sleeve, kind of cool. And the vinyl looks really cool. It's on this red and black. Cool stuff here. So I'll be spinning this. I'm sure I'll be spinning this Tuesday. Like most of these I haven't got around to spinning yet. I've spun the Prong and a couple other ones in here. But I haven't spun the Sevendust yet, and a couple others I have, so I'll be spinning those tomorrow for sure. Blood and Stone is the name of this. That makes sense with the colors. Alright, and next up, this is one of my favorite thrash bands. I like to think of thrash as having a big 8 instead of a big 4, and I include this band, Exodus, Overkill, and Death Angel. This is Testament, The Gathering. I was missing this, so I have it. Still after my favorite Testament, Practice What You Preach, and I'll have most of the Testament records on vinyl. But this is a really cool album. I know this album, I just haven't spun it yet, but I do know the album pretty well. And it's came with a polyline sleeve on black wax. Pretty cool stuff. Love Testament, great band. And this next album here was given to me by my good friend Ken Squires. And this is Motorhead, Bastards. Great album here. So, yeah, Motorhead. Thank you, Ken. Really cool stuff. I love Motorhead. My Motorhead collection is growing. I have probably a dozen Motorhead records by now, so that's cool. And this next album is a Greek newer metal band. This is Scar of the Sun with Inertia. I actually played this last week. I really liked it. It's a more modern sounding, like a melodic death metal, but I really enjoyed this. And yeah, it's a pretty good stuff here. And I like, you know, they're from Greece. My family has Greek lineage, so that was cool. And I love how they put in the Polyline black sleeve. They're my favorite, the black Polyline. Black wax. Great sounding record. So I was happy to get this. And up next, this is a band I like, but they're not one of my favorites, but I found this, and this is called Quake by Nine Inch Nails. And I believe this is a soundtrack of some sort. I don't even know it, but I grabbed it because I saw it and it wasn't too expensive, so I snagged this up. It's on double vinyl, and this is a repress. I think it was from 1996 originally. There's the inner, and they're on black wax, and that's what it looks like. And the other one looks a little different, so I will show it. I haven't spun this yet. I remember somebody talking about this, and then I saw it and oh, I better grab that. That's what I love about the VC, you know. People just mention something and you notice it when you're in the store. And then here's the third side. It's a three-sided record. So the fourth side has these weird, I don't know if you can see that etching there. I'm just getting reflection here. So there we go. There's the etching. Pretty cool. And next up, I bought this one at Walmart. I know this album really well from back in the 90s, and I saw it and I don't have it, so I grabbed it. This is Stone Temple Pilots with Purple. Really great album, of course, and this is on a blue spotter vinyl. It's got an insert with the lyrics, of course. And I'll show you the vinyl. And they came with a Polyline sleeve, but it's white, so that's cool too. But it's really cool looking vinyl here. Here we go. There it is. This is actually my only my second Stone Temple Pilots album. I have one of their newer ones as well, but I don't have their debut core or my favorite one, Tiny Music. I love that album. I don't have that either. I'm hunting those down. And up next, this is a really good album. I've heard some songs on this, and I got to spin this. This is Gojira with Fortitude. So finally got this. Great death metal stuff. And here's the insert. And this is just on black wax. Here's the label. But I know there's all different variations of this. I just got the black wax. It was fairly cheap, so I grabbed it. My first Gojira record. And to finish off this, I love this record. And I think this completes my studio records of this. This is Master of the Moon from Dio. So I was very happy to get this. I believe I have all of his studio albums now on vinyl. So that's really cool. Dio is one of my favorite singers ever. Ronnie James Dio, of course. The lyrics inside, I love it when they do that. And it's on black wax, and here is the label. So very cool. And that's all I've got for today. I think there's an insert in here. Let's see. Yep, there's an insert. Ronnie James, and then Master of the Moon. So very cool. I was excited to get this one. So, yep. All right, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you later. And rock on. Goodbye.